And in we go. Vulcan on the wolf and Scales on the duck hunt, the battle of the dogs. Scales actually used to main wolf, so he should have some familiarity in this matchup. We'll see where it gets him. Started off very well though with a quick 66% on Vulcan. The rapid jab and shield, what's the punish going to be? Nice parry, and the F smash whiffs. That is a very long range on that rapid jab with the duck. Using reflector well on the clay pigeon. That was a very nice confirm from Scales. Gunman into back air. Shame it didn't tip roll, that could have killed actually. Vulcan having a tough time getting in here. Let's see how he's going to do getting in versus Scales. Oh, nice grab there from Vulcan. Going for the F throw. And Scales SD is that unfortunate there, dying early. Let's see if he can steal the stock out and reset. For the second stock, they should be dead here. Oh, very nice, but didn't get the tipper, got the sour spot there, that's unfortunate. Can guard in the side B though, very good edge guard from Scales. And the can explosion, very big hitboxer, somehow hit Scales there actually. Using the frame 1 can to get out of that juggle from Vulcan. Vulcan's got a nice lead here, let's see what Scales does to bring it back. Both starting to play more patient now. We'll see how they even up this percentage here. Very nice nair to down smash there from Vulcan. Missed tech on Scales, cost him his life. See how Scales is going to bring this back. Good landing shield there from Vulcan and a good up throw to up air confirmed. Oh, good side B to up smash there from Scales. Blaster completely sealing out the gunman there. Nice shot from the wolf. Let's see how Scales going to bring this comeback. He's a full stock behind here, struggling. Oh, and he's missed the confirm there off the disc. Scales has died very early there. A couple of SDs. Let's see how he brings it back game 2. See what stage they're going for. That's alright. We've got Spuddles joining me in commentary after his finals.
Here we are. So it looked like a bit of convincing game 1. I saw like a lot of like missed tech into down smash.
Yes, yeah.
And
that was really
what happened in stock 1 where Scales just ended it like up really far down? Was it like
he air dodged off stage, so had the SD, and then second stock, whilst at very high percent, he did also SD that third stock. Sorry.
So
the nair to down smash was very good from Vulcan though. That's a good confirm there. Scales starting this off strongly. He needs to win this game.
Yeah, so I'm surprised that like if Vulcan won game 1, he's pulled out the Yoshi. But obviously he prefers Yoshi over Wolf. He just kind of feels inclined to play Yoshi. Inclined to play Wolf because he's a better character. And I don't, like it just seems like.
Yeah, I feel like it's because Skills had a lot of good moments in neutral, which he probably didn't like and felt like he could do.
Yeah, and if you're saying he lost game 1 because of 2 SDs, he's like, well, actually, maybe I wasn't in control of that game, I was just lucky.
Because I know it did start off very well for Scales, like, Vulcan was at about 150%, Scales was at about 80 first off when he died.
Yeah.
And, but we'll see how it goes this time. He's got the lead again, looking very similar to the first game. He finished it with the back air.
Because Scales got an immediate, really like big lead, and then Vulcan was able to bring it back to 90%, which you know can be kill percent depending on the setups.
Yeah.
You see Vulcan going for the edge guards. You know, Duck Hunt's quite vulnerable down there.
Yeah.
But no, Luke's controlling the game a lot better. Maybe it's like Vulcan's aggression as Yoshi is kind of being shut down by the projectiles he's throwing out.
And I feel like Luke's Duck Hunt prefers to play with the lead. All the sets we've seen so far where Luke's coming from behind, he struggles because he doesn't like to approach with Duck Hunt. He likes them to approach, and the projectiles work much better that way.
Oh,
good back at there, but very nice DI.
Town City kind of saving him there. I think he would be dead on any other stage.
Just missing the up air there from Scales. Let's see how Vulcan seals this stock out. Oh, I don't think he wanted the spike hitbox there.
No, I think that is a kill confirm, but it's a lower percent because Scales is such a high percent. Yeah. He went far too high for the up air to connect.
And he's got the sour spot on the back air there. Sorry, he's been pretty consistent spacing it so far. Nice.
Vulcan managed to take it. Yeah. Getting through the defensive Scales are putting up.
Yeah. Scales puts up a really good wall. I think that's why he likes being ahead, because they have to approach. But
yeah, like his creation of walls and his like the cancer. He's getting very good at all the different setups.
Yeah, because he tends to start out with Gunman because that can go in front of him and stop their approach initially.
Yeah.
And then he puts Can to stop them going high, and it's quite a hard range to approach in at that point because he can choose where Can goes anywhere at that height, and Gunman covers still.
Yeah, he's very good at controlling like that Can. Is like you think, oh no, it's fine, the Can will drop back down, but he keeps it going up, or if you go down, he follows it down. He's very good at following the direction. But
back very well here.
It was kind of a snowball in that. Like he just wouldn't let Scales breathe, and like as we were saying, Scales wants to build this wall. He wants to keep Vulcan out, and Vulcan just demolished it. I think that's one of Vulcan's strength. He used to do it in Slash 4 as well. I guess he just carries like a Yoshi thing. He's full on aggression.
I was going to say, I think Yoshi's very good at aggression. Like his airspeed and aerials to go with it are. He's so good at just sticking to you in the air, and like it's really hard to get out of it. He's got really good tech chases as well as Yoshi.
Yeah, it's kind of like these aggressive nairs, and he like conditions you to go and shield.
Yeah,
and then he'll run in and use neutral neutral special or grab and kind of mix up. It's like he's forcing you into shield and then immediately punishing you for it.
Yeah, definitely. Very nice up air there from Scales taking the stock. I saw Vulcan had very good DI actually on your up airs as well. There was some like
it was on point.
Up airs when he was living.
I was trying to cross him up every time as well. Every time he got it correct.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like,
let's see how Scales makes up this.
Yeah, I don't know if he's planning like that gunman was pointing the wrong way, like away from where the action was. So it wasn't really protecting him, and then he's stuck in the end lag. The gunman's out, so he can't use it.
Oh, very nice.
And he's just there. It's just this full-on aggression.
Yeah, this is a big deficit for Scales to make.
You can see him like he's trying to get away just for a second. Oh, I see that was about. It's like there's no confirm out of a grab release of Yoshi anymore. No, but it doesn't matter if your opponent just sticks in shield.
Ooh, very nice air dodge from Scales there.
It was clutch.
Back air. That back air is very hard to avoid as well. It's so big and.
Oh,
unfortunately.
I do wonder if he's going to make it. Maybe if he air dodged up potentially, but he like.
Is this a best of 5?
It is, yeah. He kind of gambled it all on that down air. He was like, right, I'm behind.
Yeah.
If he DIs in, I get the down air. It probably wouldn't have killed because he's quite a low percent, but he could have followed it with another down air, or at least put a trap up, trying to keep him at disadvantage.
Well, we saw Scales get 3-0 by you, and there was no swap, so I wonder if we'll see one this time because he's 2-0 down, and I know he's liking the duck hunt at the moment.
Yeah, it's like he wants to commit to duck hunt. He fully wants to commit. He wants to drop a snake, but he also hates losing.
That's the thing, and now he's in losers, and he's already lost 3-0 to you. Yeah. He doesn't want another 3-0, I think.
So he's thinking about it, because Vulcan hates Snake. Like, if you ask Vulcan, like, probably what his most hated matchup is, it's Snake. So if he does counter pit to it, he's got that extra hate counter pit going on.
He's thinking about, I wouldn't go Incineroar, I wouldn't. He's going for it.
He's betting it all on the cat. Cat versus dinosaur. And maybe he's like hoping because Incineroar, like kind of trying to, he couldn't counter the aggression from Yoshi using projectiles and defensive play. So he's going nair out of shield, revenge, and kind of this deep.
I mean, that F-tilt did 16% with no revenge. That is ridiculous.
And he's got lariat, like nair out of shield, lariat. He has got the tools to kind of keep the aggression at bay.
I've played Luke's Incineroar. It's really good. He's got some really nice confirms I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it is still Incineroar.
That's actually interesting because when Incineroar gets grabbed, it automatically resets his revenge no matter what. But command grabs don't, so the neutral B there from Yoshi didn't reset his revenge.
That is interesting. I think like there was a trade or something, and Luke lost his revenge. Power.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't get the full like hit or like the satisfaction of getting the revenge hit that he stored up.
Yeah, I think it was the egg.
I wondered if he was going to try and land with revenge, but I think it was like, it's like Vulcan will probably expect the revenge. I'll delay it.
Yeah.
And Vulcan's just going aggressive. He's full on aggression.
Yeah, he'll extend his hitbox by any means necessary, Vulcan, like extending his advantage, because even when he had no jump, he couldn't reach any more aerials. He throws an egg out. He has to get something else to keep the aggression going.
I mean, so far, like, Scales has only taken, 23% now after that egg?
I mean, he's doing well. And I've played his Incineroar. It is good, but I just don't know if it's the play at the moment, and he's getting neutral B-chained here.
Yeah,
I didn't even know this.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe that killed, actually. Very
I saw him do Vulcan do it against Jasper earlier. The chases he does up above.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you usually don't expect to get hit that high, but he's just using the battlefield platform.
You think
getting
I'll
up
jump
there.
here and I'm safe, and then he comes up with you, and that's it. Like, I saw this Yoshi in a pro game was doing a lot of that, and he was catching someone who was many seeds above him, like a top player.
Yeah.
And he was catching them out with eggs off the top and up airs off the top. And there's not really any Yoshis at high level. Like Isam considered it, but
yeah, there's a couple, but yeah, not at that highest level. I think there's like a few Yoshis have caused some upsets at the last big major in America. But yeah, it's just not the same. But I think like Vulcan's done a really good game of conditioning Scales in this. Because early on, Scales was going for a lot of revenges.
Yeah.
And then Vulcan did what, 2-3 command grabs in a row. So then there's like Scales is going, what's the point in doing my revenge? I'm just going to get command grabs. So now I have to go full on aggression.
Exactly.
So he's lost that counter to the aggression.
Incineroar doesn't have many useful tools in neutral, but revenge is one of them. And if you can get rid of that, like the thing is with that neutral B, it's so good in this matchup because Incineroar wants to nair out of shield. He wants to revenge, and both of those are covered by neutral B.
Yeah. And then even though if he wants to nair out of shield, like Yoshi's also got his nair out of shield, so they're just trading these like I'm assuming like frame free aerials.
All of Yoshi's aerials have such good frame data.
Oh. Yeah, they're confirming to up air there, taking it. 3-0?
Yeah, 3-0. Vulcan has been on a ridiculous losers run. As soon as he came down into losers, he's just been 2-0 in everyone, 3-0 in everyone. And even before losers, he's had a really good tournament set today, I'd say. I mean, only losing to our very own Mr. Spuddles,
who's about to stand up and go play him in Grands.
Good luck anyway.